Hello everyone, it's me, Flylady Kat, and if you're watching this from the very beginning, more than likely you're watching it as a recording, but this is a live video. I'll take 15 or 20 minutes in the beginning of the video and maybe only 5 or 10, depending on the people who ask questions, but to take that time to greet and answer questions from my subscribers, my friends, my patrons, and I would love for you to be part of that group. I'd love to call you by name, so please come out, go ahead and subscribe and be part of this. If you're an at-home homemaker, we meet every Monday morning live at 9 a.m. If you're a payroll homemaker, then you're going to meet with me on Saturdays live at 10 a.m. But this is for you. This is your time to plan your day. So here we go. I'm going to say hello to everyone. And after I do, I'm going to hold up my planner. It'll look like this. And that means that we're going to start the actual plan for this week. So if you don't want to watch all the chat, you can certainly skim ahead to that part. Okay, so I saw lots of people on here. I'm looking for Margaret Rose. Margaret is my oldest friend, and today is her birthday, and I'm hoping she comes on here. Margaret, in case you don't know, Margaret has MS and is confined to a wheelchair and cannot move. And she still stays at home. She has a home health aide that helps her. But I used to take care of her some, and Marty did too. And now we take care of our mother so much we don't get to see Margaret much. So I wanted to take this opportunity when she comes on to sing happy birthday to her. And if you guys would pray for Margaret, we really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Lisa I.O. is first on here this morning. Good morning, Lisa. Connie Miller is here. Good morning, Connie. My sister Marty is here, and also my what do you call it? A monitor? Anyway, she's here. That's what that little, if you're looking at the chat, that little wrench means that she's a person who keeps us safe, along with Larry. Latanya Smith is here. Good morning, Latanya. Christy Stinson. Good morning, Christy. Jamise says, good morning, beautiful. Hi, Jamise Toyer. Robin Barton Thompson is here. Hi, Robin. Good morning. Deborah Ernst is here. Good morning, Deborah. Lisa I.O. says, happy Monday to you and Mr. B. Thank you, Lisa. Donna Hacker. Good morning, Donna. Jen Barletta is here. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jen. Gaynor Lloyd is here from the UK. Hello, Gaynor. Yasmin Sierra. Good morning, Yasmin. Pat Hinky. Hi, Pat. Good morning. Ruth Ann Morris is here from Kansas. You are pretty in pink. Oh, thanks. One of my favorite colors. Naomi Jones is here. Good morning, Naomi, with a pretty little sunflower. Julie Mum of Two is here from the UK. Hi, Kat. Busy making a cake and looking forward to hearing you today, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Good to talk to you, Julie. April Epps says, good morning. Hi, April. Latanya Smith. Happy birthday to Margaret. Yes. Karen Davis. Good morning, Kat. Hi, Karen. Jordan said, good morning, long time no see, adopted a Doberman, and I can't wait to get back on track with my routine. Wonderful. Dobermans are great dogs. I know you appreciate having that dog. You just have to be the master. That's the number one thing. Hi, Carrie Joy. Good morning. Amanda, good morning. So happy to see you. Hi, Amanda B. MG, good morning. Happy birthday to Margaret Rose. Yes, oh, here she is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Margaret. Happy birthday to you and many more. Hi, Margaret. Happy birthday. Mwah, we love you. Mary B. Hey, Kat. Mary Barr. Hi, Mary Barr. Miss you. Miss Marty's wishing Margaret a happy birthday. Jamise Toyer is wishing you a happy birthday. Good morning, Kat. Happy to catch you before my workday gets busy. Hi, Petrinia. Petrinia Cox. Happy birthday to Margaret from Julie. Good morning, Kat, from Tony Rose. Hi, Tony. Christy Stinson, happy birthday to Margaret Rose. Connie, happy birthday. Margaret, you're getting lots and lots of birthday wishes. Mr. B is here. Happy Monday, everyone. Tierza Hammond is here. Good morning. Finally caught the live. Hi, Tierza. She's up in Canada. She's been down to visit me before. She and her husband like to use their motorhome, their RV to travel. Not a motorhome, RV to travel. And they have 3 babies now. Hi, Pat Hinky. Happy birthday, Margaret Rose. Happy Amanda Beast, wishing you a happy birthday. Look at all the love, Margaret. April, Lisa, Petrinia, Jordan. Margaret, you're getting lots of love this morning. Happy birthday. All right, good morning, everyone. Let's get into the day and see what's going on. It's only been 4 or 5 minutes. Mr. B's wishing you a happy birthday as well, Margaret. Angela is from Nebraska. Hi, Angela. Good morning. We're about ready to hold up the book and see what we have to do this week, girls. Are you ready? Okay, try not to talk during this time. We'll talk after, okay? Here we go. All right, we're into it. This is our favorite thing. This is what do we do this week? We don't have to do much, honestly. We just have to do something. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. And these are the things we're doing every day this week. We're doing our morning routine. We're doing our paper routine, our laundry routine, but not on Sunday, not on Saturday or Sunday for at-home homemakers for laundry, and not on Sunday for paper. We're doing clutter checks. We're doing toy checks. We're doing after dinner routines and before bed routines. I'm going to go over these very quickly, not in detail. If you need detail and you're new, please watch How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. It's like Flylady 101 by Flylady Kat on my channel. Or you can also, if you just need to know a specific thing in more detail, you can watch the link in the playlist where it's connected. It's a collaboration with Nikki from Inspired by Nikki. And I talk about the item in detail, the particular thing we're doing, and then Nikki does her personal interpretation of what that means. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so my nose is itching. I don't know why. Ever since I started wearing a mask, my nose has been itching. I don't wear it in the house. I don't know why it's itching this morning. Anyway, morning routine. Get up, get dressed, make your bed, unless it's basic weekly plan, weekly home blessing hour, which it is today. So today we don't make our bed. Today we strip our bed and put our sheets in the wash. That's all the beds in the house. We brush our teeth, we wash our face, we moisturize our skin and makeup and put our makeup on, fix our hair, swish the toilets, swipe the sinks, put the dishes away, and make breakfast. That's the morning routine. Now listen, when I say don't make your bed, strip it, and strip all the beds, don't roll your children out of bed and strip their beds. If they're not up yet, that's okay. When they get up, they can strip their bed if they're big enough. And most of them, if they know what you're talking about, know, and you might be able to help them. If they don't know, then do it for them or show them how. Okay, the things that we do in the morning besides the morning routine are our paper routine. 1 inch every day. Don't fail. If you do, you won't get your paper gone. If you're having paper clutter weighing you down, that's your answer. Paper routine. Laundry routine. Get it going in the morning. Listen for the sound. When it stops, go put it in the dryer. When it stops, take it out, fold it, and put it away, or hang it up and put it away. Clutter check happens right after breakfast, right after lunch, and right before dinner. Clutter check is really important to maintain the progress you've already achieved. And then that's it for the morning. Then the other routine that we have left, well, we have two. We have the after dinner routine and the before bed routine. The after dinner routine is dishes go into the dishwasher or are washed. Wipe the table, wipe the counter, wipe the sink, sweep the floor. And lately I've been adding wash your pots and pans and clean the top of the stove. Clean the stove top. These things are shared. These are not just your responsibility. Anyone who is old enough to walk and carry a dish can put their dish in the dishwasher. Anyone who is tall enough to reach the table can wipe it, or the counters can wipe them. Or old enough to sweep with a broom can do that. So these things are not things that you must do. These are things you do as a family. Okay, and then we've got our before bed routine. So you're going to wash your face, you're going to take a shower or bath, you're going to moisturize your face, you're going to brush your teeth, floss them, lay out your clothes for tomorrow, wipe down the kitchen sink, and put out a new towel. So these are the routines. Now we have little routines for children as well. The after dinner routine is similar, and the before bed, the morning routine is similar, and the before bed routine is similar, and they're helping with the after dinner routine. So their morning routine is to get up and get dressed and make their bed, yes, or strip it, brush their teeth, wash their face, brush their hair, and come on down for dinner. Hang up their towel, make sure the sink is wiped out. If they spit toothpaste in there, that needs to be wiped out. That's their job. And then the before bed routine is they're going to take a bath or a shower. They're going to brush their teeth. They're going to lay out their clothes for the next day. They're going to pick out a book. That's their before bed routine. Okay. Then we've got our basic weekly plan. Remember, we have three layers of this cake. The first layer is our routines. The middle layer is our zones, actually. And then actually it's the top layer is our routines. The middle layer is our zones. The bottom layer is our basic weekly plan. When you watch the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies, you'll be learning the zone, the routines first, and then the basic weekly plan, and then the zone. But when you put it all together in a cake, the middle layer is the zones, not the basic weekly plan. So you're going to do routines, basic weekly plan, routines, zone, basic weekly plan. The zone for this week is zone 5 today, because this is the last day of November. And then on Tuesday, that starts December 1st. Can you believe that? December 1st. And that's the beginning of zone 1. So we only have 4 days that we work in the zone on my version of the Flylady system. We do our zone 5 today, which is the main living area. And then Tuesday may be your free day if you're an at-home homemaker, if that's the classic plan. So if that's the day you've chosen, that's your free day. And then you would have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the entryways of your home. Okay, that's how it goes. If you have another day chosen as your free day, maybe you chose Friday instead of Tuesday, and that's the way you planned it out this week. Then on Tuesday, it wouldn't be a free day, and you would be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in this example of the entryways. Okay. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to do our basic weekly plan. Our basic weekly plan on Monday is weekly home blessing hour. That is 6 steps. We're doing that today. It takes an hour maximum. You give 10 minutes to each thing maximum. The sheets, strip them, put them in the washer. The machine's doing the work. Put it in the dryer. The machine's doing the work. Take it out, put it on your bed. That's your sheets. It's kind of spread out throughout the day. The other 5 things are dusting, emptying the little garbage cans in the house, wiping the spots off the glass, vacuuming or dust mopping your floors, and that's not the kitchen or the bathroom. Those are just the other floors. And then mopping the kitchen and mopping the bathrooms. Those are your things. And mopping the kitchen and the bathrooms together is a 10-minute job. Maybe 9. If you give 3 minutes to the kitchen, 2 minutes to each bathroom, you get it done in under 10. Of course, you have to walk to those places, and you don't want to stop and get distracted. You want to be on a mission. And then when it's all done, you have to put everything away, okay, nicely, so it's ready for the next time. Imagine putting away your Christmas decorations like you have in the past, where you just jumble them all in a box, and then when it comes out time to decorate, it's difficult. Things are stuck together. Things may be broken. You can't find things. The lights are tangled all up. When you take the time to put them away properly, it'll be a pleasure to unpack them and put them on your tree and decorate your home. And it's a pleasure to slow down and put the things away nicely. We are not teenagers. We don't just throw things. We take our time. We don't take forever. There's no reason to be a sloth. You can move, but just take the time to carefully roll up the lights, to carefully put the delicate things in paper perhaps, or in some container, carefully put things away so that or put them in different boxes. So for example, you can put all the tree items together, the skirt included, then you can put all the front door and outdoor decorations together, and then all the interior decorations together. Depending on how extreme you go, you may have boxes for every room. You may just have 2 boxes, front, outside, other than the tree and the tree. You can be very simple. Okay. Anyway, I'm just trying to make an example of that. So that's the weekly home blessing. Then you've got your free day. It's very important that you do take a free day. A free day is for you to have enrichment time over and above the time that you have on a daily basis. It's time to really think about what you need to do to take care of yourself. There's absolutely nothing wrong with spending time with your children. I expect you to spend time with your children. I expect the children to be integrated into every part of your day if they're at home with you. If you're homeschooling or you're at home schooling and you're an at-home mother, I expect you to integrate those things together. When you're cleaning the kitchen, your children can be cleaning the kitchen or coloring at the table or playing with pots and pans on the floor. You integrate that together. They want to be in your presence. They adore you and you adore them. Okay, let's see. So this is free day. You are going to have some time for yourself though. You're going to make sure the children are playing pleasantly and are having fun or occupied in some way. And you're going to do something like read a chapter of your book, or polish your nails, or maybe you wait till the babies are taking a nap, and that's when you do it. So that's what you do for yourself today. Or call a friend on the phone. And when we're not in COVID anymore, there are a lot of things you can do. You can have a girlfriend watch your children on one day while you go and have coffee with another friend. And then when it's her day, you take her children and she can go have coffee with a friend. Or you can have a whole circle of friends that you do that with. There's all kind of creative things you can do that give you time to yourself. So it's really important that you do that. Right now in COVID, we're not so much doing that, but we can do different things. And you know what? It's okay if you're polishing your nails and your little girl has her little fake nail polishing set and she's polishing hers. It's okay. I mean, you can't just be totally selfish. You've got to be able to share when you have little children. It's just the way it is. But when they take a nap, that's when you can have some time to yourself. Instead of saying, oh no, they're taking a nap. Yay, now I can vacuum. Now I can scrub that floor. Now, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not when you clean. You clean while the family is there. You've got to learn to do this, and that's why we do it in little increments. That's one of the reasons. The other reason is that it causes good habits. The third reason is the dripping of water wears away stone. It will eventually get done, okay? Decluttering, etc. All right, so that's your zone for Tuesday. Wednesday is planning and desk day. Planning and desk day is 4 parts. It's the food, the finances, the inbox, and your planner. It takes about 2 hours if you give each area 30 minutes and you do it every week. Some weeks you won't have as much to do as others, but it's something you want to get in the habit of doing so that you don't have the money in the bank yet you didn't pay the bill. Okay. You'll have a menu. You'll have food to make that menu. You'll be able to answer your children, what's for dinner tonight? Tonight we're having homemade pizza. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight we're having, taco soup. Whatever it is you're having, your kids want to know because they want to know that you are going to take care of them. That's what they want to know. They don't want to have to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for themselves. Okay. All right. Thursday is errand day. This is the day that you take care of your groceries and any other errands you might have. Hopefully, you're having your groceries delivered, or you can put them in the back of your car when you go pick them up. Sometimes that's not possible and you have to shop. Hopefully, if you have children, you can at least take care of these things. The other thing is we are now masked and trying to keep our distance and keep our hands clean and not touch your face and not touch those masks all the time and keep it above our nose, do all those things. So much easier just to stay in the car and have somebody put it in the trunk for you or deliver it to you. And you'll learn how that works and you'll get better and better at it, and it'll help you spending wise. You won't spend as much money because you can see exactly how much money you're going to spend and you can make a wiser choice when you're putting in your order. So that's errand day. There are other things you might do on errand day. Maybe you've got the ability to borrow books and they need to be dropped off at the library. Maybe you have some new ones ordered to pick up. Maybe you have to drop something off at the dry cleaners, or you've got to pick something up from the jewelry store, or you've ordered something from Target and you need to go have them put it in your car. This is the day. This is your errand day. And this is the day you tell your husband, I'm running errands on Thursday. Is there anything I can do for you? That's what you want to do. When we are not in COVID anymore, it's going to be a lot harder to get it done in a quick period of time, because then you're going to want to go in Costco and poke around and look at stuff and shop for Christmas presents, not this year, but next year, or all those things. You're going to have to remember that you've learned to be on a mission to get it done. This is not your free day. This is your errand day. You're running your errands in a plan so that you can get out, get it done, everything, get your gas, whatever it is, get home, have lunch, make dinner, have free time with the family. That's what you want. Don't waste your free time. Okay. Friday is car and purse day. It's a very light day. Car and purse day is very simple, especially if you're doing it every single week. Basically, you're making sure that you are sticking to the plan of not having anything in your car that isn't supposed to be in your car. So you get that out. And you maybe shake the mats. And once in a blue moon, you take it to the car wash. But you can do that on errand day as well. In your purse, you just dump it out, make sure it's cleaned out, put everything back where it goes, wipe everything off, or get a different purse out of the closet and use that for this week. Or maybe you switch purses every day. You know, it's your prerogative. I am not you. You get to make those decisions. Maybe you're like me and you use one purse forever. Of course, during COVID, I've not changed purses at all because I rarely go anywhere. So my leather purse is sitting in the bedroom virtually untouched. And so it doesn't need to be cleaned right now. But if I ever do go out and I put a receipt in it or a Kleenex in it or a gum wrapper in it, that's generally what has to come out of it. Okay, and wipe it off. All right, and then Saturday is your family fun day. It's a day to have fun with the family. Make sure you're planning something to do with your family. It does not have to be an expenditure. It does not have to be outside your walls. It's just something that you're doing that's fun that you don't do during the week. So maybe this is the day you make pizza with the family, or maybe this is the day you play Monopoly, or you teach them how to play Go Fish, or whatever it is, you have some game that you play. Something you do for fun with your family that causes them to have sweet memories that they can look back on and remember when they played with mom and dad, or just mom if dad's working. Sunday is Renew Your Spirit Day. This is the day that we worship and praise and rest. This is that day, Sunday. And make sure that your children, especially in this time when some of you can't go to church, that your children are having some kind of spiritual renewal. I know that some of you, like Margaret, my friend, is Jewish. Her Sabbath is Saturday. Her Sunday is her Saturday, is our quote Saturday. So if it needs to be reversed for you and your spiritual needs, that's perfectly okay. Just like you can switch your free day or anything else. It's just that from Sunday to Saturday, all these things have to happen, okay? But if you try to do them all at once, it will never happen. Okay, and then our zone for this week I already talked about. So the only thing we're left with is what do we do with this, with our planner? We check it. Well, we plan in it on Planning and Desk Day. We plan for the next week, Sunday through Saturday. So right now you're looking at it based on what you wrote in it last week, last Planning and Desk Day. If you didn't, please plan out on Planning and Desk Day the rest of this week. But for now, plan up to your Planning and Desk Day. Just make a little rudimentary plan of what you're going to do. You're going to do a morning routine. You're going to do your routine. You could just put R for routine and then have a list that says, what is my morning routine? All those things that I've told you to do, you can write down. And that is in How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. Write down everything that you need to do, that you have to do every day. So your routine, so if you have an R in the morning, you've got an R after lunch, you've got an R in the evening and an R before bed, you know you've got some routines you need to look at. If you have a CC 3 times a day, that means clutter check. Oh, reminder, I got a clutter check. That means you have to look at this book throughout the day, especially in the morning to look and see what's planned for the day, and especially at night to see how you did with your plan. It's like a diary, a personal journal. You look at that and see, how did I do? What could I do better tomorrow? And then what does tomorrow look like? What do I have planned for tomorrow? You know, what am I going to wear? I've got to lay that out when you're doing the end of the day. So that's it for our work. This is what we're doing this week. I'm excited for you to get it done. I am excited to talk to my patrons, and they'll tell me how they did. They always do, because I'm holding them accountable. So some of you out here are my patrons, and I'm looking forward to talking to you. I know that if you're not a patron, you don't have a way for me to hold you accountable, and that's okay. You have to hold yourself accountable. But if you are wanting to be held accountable, then you can go to patreon.com or have the app Patreon, Patreon. When you are in Patreon and you join it, you're a patron. You're my patron. You support me. It's $5 a month for you to get 5 videos a week, except on holidays. I didn't make one for Thanksgiving, and probably won't make one on Christmas, but 5 days a week doing your Patreon videos. Those are like mini mentoring sessions. They're about how you think, how you act, how you incorporate this into your real life. And then if you need me to hold you accountable and you need one meeting a month, that's a 25-minute personal meeting with me on FaceTime or Duo or some other kind of visual chat, and then that's $25 a month, including the videos. If you need it twice a month, it's $50. And if you want it 4 times a month, and you're really trying to establish habits and you're really working on being held accountable and you really, really want me to talk to you about all your personal issues and how we can fix things to work for you, then, I mean, that works for all of them, but those people who want it 4 times a month can also do that for $100 a month. It's all on Patreon. So please come and be part of that. Okay, now let me read your comments. The first thing I saw was Margaret Rose saying, thanks for all the love, Kat. Thanks for remembering me on my birthday. I was not going to mention it. You're so humble, Margaret. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I hope you get some birthday cake, and I hope that you get a Starbucks Frappuccino. Fran Apple's wishing you a happy birthday, Margaret. Okay, Mr. B is saying, make sure you join my channel. There's the link. If you don't use the link, you can go to patreon.com and look for A Better Life with Flylady Kat, or you can go to the app, Patreon, and look for A Better Life with Flylady Kat and join there. Let's see, if you want me to talk about your personal issues, you know what I mean. You know, like people say, oh my goodness, my child is just so stubborn and I just don't know how to help her or him, or they won't do what I say, or my husband is really putting a lot of pressure on me to get the house clean in a day, or, you know, anything that's happening, I can help you with those things. Also, if you work outside the home and you happen to be listening to this, I can help you with that as well. As a person who worked outside my home for over 40 years, I can show you how to put the Flylady system in place for your home and for your work, especially if you're, as well as working for someone else. If you're working for yourself, I can help you with that too. Lisa said, thank you for your frequent reminder to change our mindset. You're welcome. Hi, Dickie Talmadge from Santa Paula, California. How are you this morning? We're going to talk about 5 more minutes, so if you have any more questions, please let me know. If you could say question in the beginning or put it in caps, that would be helpful. Hey, Megan Thompson, so nice to have you. Gani is here. Good morning, Gani. Happy birthday to Margaret. Megan is saying, hey, and she's laughing. Okay, any lurkers out there, come say hi to us if you haven't talked for the first time. Now's the time to say, hey, I know that there are over 80 people out there right now. We have 21 thumbs up, and I appreciate that. Comments are welcome. Mainly on the YouTube channel, you're going to get a heart, which means I've read it. I don't really have, because there are almost 23,000 of you, there's a lot of comments and it's hard to answer questions there. If you have questions for me, I would encourage you to come over to Patreon. That's where I'm going to answer questions. Okay, so if you have a real question, you ask it on Patreon. There's a special messaging group over there. All right, anybody who's lurking can say hey. If you don't know how, that's okay. Chantaniful, Natasha, hi from France. Bonjour, comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? That's about it. Question. I have 4 kids. Does each kid get their own hand towel to wipe out the sink? One communal towel plus the regular hand towel to dry hands. That will be your choice, as it is your house and your children. You can make that decision. In my house, we had 1. I changed it every day. Margaret said, I hope to send Jimmy on a Starbucks run. Yes. Waynetta Wolliver. Hi, Waynetta. Tracy Grant. Hi, been lurking for a while. Hi, Tracy. I love you girls coming forward. It's awesome. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share Kat's channel. Thank you, Mr. B, for that reminder. You know, I don't ever say to do that, and I know everyone does say that, but I'll say it. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you'll know when I come on. Besides these lives on Mondays for the homemakers at home and Saturdays for the payroll homemakers, which anybody can watch, I also have 3 videos that come out new every week for you on this station, on this channel, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then on Fridays, Larry will pull an old Patreon sample so you can see the kind of videos that are out on Patreon and enjoy those. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and you'll get a notification each time if you ring the little bell, hit the little bell. The other thing is, I really appreciate it when people tell me they have shared my video with their friend, their mother, their neighbor, their cousin. That means so much to me, and a lot of you have come as a result of that to this channel, and I'm so pleased that you're here and that you're changing your life. That just is such an exciting thing for me, because the whole thing is, I want you to have a better life. I want you to have a life where you feel in control, where you can love yourself, and where you have peace in your home. That's what I want for you. And it's not about cleaning. A lot of times people ask me, how do you clean something? I say, Google it. It's not about cleaning. It's about streamline. It is, you want a clean home. You want it streamlined first so that you can clean it. But you want it streamlined and clean so that you can enjoy your family. So even though you clean, you're not going to clean for 6 hours. You're going to clean for 15 minutes once a day, 4 times a week. And it will be enough. Trust me. It will be enough. Okay, hi Nancy Cervetta, good morning. Jackie Longnecker says, hi, thank you for the change your mindset reminders. Attitude check, yes. All right, girls, well, that's it for this morning. Again, happy birthday, Margaret. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm sorry I can't see you today to hug your neck and give you a kiss, but I love you. And just as a, I know that you girls are probably wondering, my mother is home. She was in the hospice center for a bit. She's been on hospice for 18 months. She is home. She is bedridden now. We have a CNA that comes 3 times a week, a nurse that comes at least once a week, and we have a social worker who comes, and she's being taken care of by me and my sisters. I live here with her, so I'm with her every night, all night long, and most days. My sisters come 4 days a week while I'm doing this. So while I'm doing this, or I'm actually mentoring clients, my sisters are here to watch my mother. So just so you know, that's where we are with that. Okay. My mother's 89 and she has a heart disease. Let's see. Have a great day. Be blessed and stay safe, everyone, Mr. B says. Aranola said, what happens if we've never taught our children or our husband to help with the household or declutter? It's time you begin, Aranola. It's time you begin. Hi, Lisa. Thanks, you said. Thank you. Bless your mother. Thank you. Jackie Longnecker, glad you have some help. Paula Thompson is here. Sharon, glad your mama is home. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful.